And ladies and gentlemen, let us now give these fighters their proper introduction. In the blue corner, fighting from Maringá, his coach, or his team, he's fighting out of his Elysium. His coach is Vanessa Carinhetto. He's 28 years old, 1.69 meters tall, right hand. He has 27 fights under his belt, 26 victories, 8 knockouts. Let us introduce Rafael Sanches. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Goiânia. He's fighting out of the Strike CFhouse Fight Club. His coach is Thiago Castilho. He's only 18 years old, 1.7 meters tall. He can fight both left-handed and right-hand. He's had 1 fight, 1 loss. Let us introduce Mateus Machado. And the referee is Orlando, and we've talked about him earlier this evening. This is the second super fight of the evening in the lightweight division, 60 kilograms. We have a great fight on hand. The current champion is Diego Piovesan, as we've said before. He is a very tall, very good fighter, and we saw him great that title the last WGP, number 50. Let's see where these guys go. Once again, fast, strong. Let's see who starts off. We have a young guy with Mateus in the red corner at 18 years old. Not as much experience, but he sure looks like he is ready to fight. And he starts off with a left, right, followed by another right. Very fast and easily blocked by Rafael Sanches, who has a lot of experience. And he knows where to keep his hands, when to keep them up, when to keep them down. Definitely Mateus, the more aggressive of the two so far. Good quick jab from the front leg by Rafael. And Mateus Machado is trying to overwhelm Rafael, throwing everything he can, using very aggressive technique, very clean technique, very good technique, but very aggressive. There goes a spinning back fist from Rafael, tying up Mateus with that experience. Rafael Sanches keeping a great boxing stance, chin down, hands up. And Mateus using up a lot of energy in this first round, trying to go for that knockout. That could be an indication of his extra confident nature or his lack of experience. Time will tell as this fight continues on. We're only at 1:45 of the first round. He's got a great combination left and a right. There goes a good uppercut from Rafael, just off the mark. Rafael, without being too aggressive, seems to be able to push Mateus back. Oh, and there goes a good front kick from Mateus. Blocked by Rafael, but just. Both fighters tying each other up one more time. Orlando, the referee, breaking them up. Rafael has a lot of experience. We can see it in the ring here right now. He's calm, staying out of the way of those flurry of blows from Mateus Machado. He's got a great front kick, that man. Great front kick from Mateus. Hopefully he's going to use that a little bit more. There he goes again. There was a wild haymaker from Rafael. Way off the mark. In close, each other tied up. The referee breaks him up one more time. We see Rafael Sanches trying to set up that right uppercut. And it is very, very strong, it looks like it. There goes a good knee from Rafael. Now he's using a little bit more technique. He seems to have found his distance a little bit better. As they tie each other up into the clinch one more time. Remember, folks, the referee will break up the clinch. And it won't go any more than 5 seconds. Goes a good front push kick from Rafael Sanches. There we go, the first round over. Both fighters still looking fresh. Rafael Sanches looking confident, calm. Mateus a little bit edgy, a little bit anxious. Wants to get it on, keep going, use up all that energy. Be right back, folks, with the second round. Referee telling Mateus something. We saw Rafael Sanches look like he might have been complaining about something, and the referee checked with something there. I don't know what that was. 2 front kicks by Rafael starting off. Mateus throwing good left and right. Good high kick by Rafael, blocked by Mateus. Still got a great cover up. Very fast. These guys are super fast. Rafael's the second or third time he's used that spinning back fist off guard, and he is swept with that slow movement by Mateus. He is swept by Mateus. Good right and left by Mateus. Rafael not moving around as much as he did in the first round. Standing a little bit more toe-to-toe. And there goes Mateus, throwing Rafael to the ground one more time. Now the referee is giving him some advice to stop throwing Rafael. And there goes a good knee by Rafael. He's got Mateus back into the corner, but Mateus is fighting for his life there. He's throwing everything he can. Good front kick by Rafael. And there goes a good left jab by Rafael, catching Mateus off guard just on the left side of his face. Oh, and there goes a good spinning back kick from Rafael, just missing Mateus Machado. Mateus not so sure why his aggressive tactics aren't working against the more experienced fighter, but I suppose that tells it all. And we see, oh, and there goes a spinning back fist from Rafael. That was better. That was faster and cleaner, a lot less telegraphed. Into the clinch one more time. Ooh, and there goes like a hard knee by Mateus. That has got to hurt. Those are right on the thigh. That's got to hurt. There he goes again. Mateus trying to throw him. Hooking that leg, trying to hang on and throw him. Good left hand by Mateus in close as a counterattack. The left jab. Rafael Sanches still moving forward. Oh, and there goes a good left hook by Mateus. Good shot to the body from Mateus. One more time. Rafael pushing him back. Mateus Machado doing some great work on the counter moves. You can hear the coach telling him to get off the ropes. And there goes a flying knee from Rafael. Off the mark, Mateus moved easily out of the way. Both fighters still looking in good shape. Not all that active of a fight here tonight. Both of these guys still showing a lot of respect for each other in the sense that they're aware of the power and the ability and the speed of each other. And there goes that sweep again. We'll be right back, folks. Just a second with the third and final round. for the third round of this 3-round super fight in the lightweight division, 60 kilograms. I would have to say so far this fight is pretty even. And there we go, both fighters starting off with good combinations in close. Rafael trying to be very aggressive. Mateus easily handling that aggression on both the counter and on the offense. Rafael throwing a little bit desperate at the moment. Mateus asking for forgiveness there for that shot just off the, when the referee had stopped it. Rafael throwing a good left-right combination, but way off the mark. In close knee from Mateus. Oh, and there goes a good knee from Rafael. Just missing Mateus underneath the chin. Those knees in close from Mateus, they're right to the thigh of Rafael, and those have got to hurt. They are really, really hard. I don't see any swelling on his legs or any red spots, so maybe they're not getting in at all. Rafael looking a little bit tired now. Both fighters now just able to throw a couple of techniques, and then they're into the clinch one more time. Referee breaking them up. And Rafael still looking for that extra hard haymaker. He just threw a spinning back kick again, and we'll tell you folks, after you're this tired, the worst kick you can be throwing in these fights. These guys are dangerous, and you throw in your back, leaving your back open to these guys, the worst thing you can do. There's a good combination from Mateus. Machado tying up Rafael. There goes Rafael with a high jumping knee again, but he falls to the ground. He gets up quickly, but Mateus is all over him, all on top of him one more time. We can definitely see the fighting spirit in Mateus Machado. A little bit more expo, and there goes a good spinning back fist from Rafael. Fourth time he's used that tonight. There he goes again with a good jab. Mateus is getting tired. Oh, and there goes a good knee from Rafael Sanches. That shook Mateus. You could see his head. That was... There, and we can see the cut on his face just below the eye. That's a big cut. Referee making sure he's all right to continue on. That was a really hard hit. That might have just won the fight right there. There was a good front kick from Rafael. He is taking advantage of this now. He is really trying to get Mateus. We have a few seconds left in this third round, and Mateus looks like he is in trouble. Rafael is going after him. He is taking it to him. Mateus is just hanging on. He's telling him, come on, let's fight. But he's just hanging on, and he is very, very vulnerable at this moment. And there goes another knee. Mateus getting hit with another knee and another one. I don't know what is holding this guy up. He is going to have to be very, very careful here so that he does not get hurt. And there goes the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Absolutely. That was a fantastic technique that snuck in there from Rafael. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to give that. I was on the fence of who was going to win that fight. But I think that would have put him over the top. Rafael, for me, will be the winner of this super fight lightweight division. We'll be right back with the decision to find out who is right.
E atenção, senhoras e senhores, vamos ao resultado oficial. Vitória por decisão dividida.
The split decision, and the winner goes to the blue corner, Rafael Sanches.